Hey, it's Olga here from olgadegtyaryeva.com and Productivity for Scientists. Today I woke up with a crinkly voice, but I still really wanted to record this video for you. I know many of you are having a flu or a cold right now, so you could relate. Okay, so the topic of today's video is planning out your year 2018. The year is still fresh and new, and many of you are still planning it out. And you just maybe set a New Year resolution, or you made a new commitment to do like writing every day, or a new physical exercise routine 3 times a week, right? Does it sound familiar? So, and today we want to be honest and look at it. Does it work? And often what I hear from you is that it doesn't work. You don't manage even to start with that because you're so busy with other things. So even if you do start, you soon get off track and fall off the wagon. And if you wanted to do at least 3 times a week and you're doing like 2 times or 1 time a week or none in the week, it feels frustrating. Okay, so today I want to discuss this particular aspect, how often you should do your new ritual or habit or practice or that physical exercise that you want to take up. Is it every day, every week, every month? And what effect is it going to make? Okay, so and for the purpose of this video, I want to use this example of my conversation with a private client recently that we talked about a physical exercise, okay? And for her, it was 0. She hasn't been doing any for several years. And she wanted to take up a physical exercise, and I suggested for her to find a class and go to the class once a week. And she quickly dismissed it and said, well, that's not going to make any difference. I'm so unfit. I really need to jump in and do it every day and be active. Okay, and this is fair enough, and it works for you. If you could just jump in and do it every day, that's good. I'm not going to discourage you, but I know that for many of us it doesn't work. So I want to consider that. Why I advised her to pick one class to do once a week and do it just once a week, and don't worry about anything else. Now, of course, if you want to see the results after 1 week or 2 weeks, that's not going to make any difference, right? But we are talking about planning out your year 2018. So if you do one class once a week for the whole year, it's 52 times. Now, you might skip a couple of times, so it could be 48 or 50 times a year. Now, if you do it for the whole year, trust me, it's gonna make a difference. Okay, I'm speaking it from my own experience. I've been active and sportive my whole life, but the last couple of years I wasn't. So actually 2 years ago, and back then I said I'm gonna take one class once a week, and after a year I really noticed the difference. It was yoga. I didn't manage to do it in between at home, as many of us want, put up it on the laptop and do also in between the classes at home. I didn't manage it. I have 3 children. I run a business from home. But just doing this one class once a week, it made a huge difference. When it was 1 year of me going to this class, I definitely noticed my body is really stretchy. It's really toned. I'm in touch with my body. I feel much more confident and really, really good. And of course, yoga, it's all about breathing and awareness as well. So, and I then gradually took up another class. So it was 2 classes a week. So just to illustrate you that I can make a difference by the end of the year. So I suggest you to start thinking, if you want to take a physical exercise and you haven't done anything for a couple of years and you're very unfit, consider one class once a week and bonus point if you can go there with a friend. So that way you remove any procrastination, any, checking it out last minute, right? So you know exactly what day from this time to this time you need to be there. So if someone is scheduling a meeting, you said, I'm not available at this time, right? And if a friend goes, if you're not feeling like, I'm so lazy today, I don't want to go, the friend says, it's time to go, let's go. So this is a tip for you. Plan out your 2018. By the end of the year, you will feel the difference. The same applies to writing. If you haven't been writing at all for a year or two, if you're a postdoc and you need to be writing a paper, once a week for 1 hour, it's still a very, very good start. And here's like a bonus tip. Start thinking about what do you want to do once a month. It could be like a bigger outing, again with some physical activity. Maybe you're going to join a run or a walk, or just go out with your family, in the hills or somewhere, right, in the park. Once a month, which would take 2 to 3 hours to do. Again, you do it 12 times in this year, and it's again gonna make a huge difference. If you want to connect more with your friends and family, this way you could stay more active and connect with them. So okay, this is the Productivity for Scientists assignment for you for this week. Start planning out your year in terms of what are you doing once a week, what are you doing once a month. Start putting it out in your calendar, and then of course there will be things that you will be doing once a day. All right, so I hope this is helpful. This is all for today, and also join our Facebook group and post what you've decided to take up. What are you going to be doing once a week for this year? That's for additional accountability, commitment, and we're all going to support you and each other in doing this. This is all for today. Bye. And forgot that if you're not yet receiving these strategy videos into your email, go to my website, olgadiktereva.com. And if you're already there, go to the top, download your free resources, how to become productive right now, and you will also receive these strategy videos straight into your email inbox. Now, that's it from today. Bye.